Hey guys, today we're going to look at one of my last 2020 389 Peterbilt heavy hauls. This particular unit is 300-inch wheelbase, 20,000-pound front axle, 20,000-pound steerable pusher axle, both on matching 4 1/4 425 series tires. 46,000-pound air track rear suspension, 11R24.5s on the drives, 390 rear end, I can't remember if it's a 60 or a 72. I think that's a 72-inch slide. If not, it's a 60. Double framed. All the components are bolted. Something that I really like to do. We prefer. Just looks way cleaner than the Hucks. And if you need to add anything, bolt anything on the frame, like a step right here, something like that, just so much easier than getting out the torch. Smoke the rear lights in the back of the sleeper here. Polished tanks on both sides. This is a 100-gallon tank on this side. Did the Phoenix polished stainless steel LEDs with the smoked lenses. All factory harnesses. Not going to be chasing butt connected airs, taped together stuff like that. It's got the premium sound, so it's got a little 10-inch sub in the box with a built-in amplifier. Sounds, you know, for a work truck, sounds pretty good. Polished def tank cover. Chrome elbows on both sides all the way up to the miter cut 7-inch stacks. Polished battery box, polished air tank. Again, the light kit continues here. Follows up on the air cleaners. Those are the premium air cleaners. There's 2 different versions of that air cleaner. This is the higher end version. Ordering a lot of these aero mirrors, especially on the heavy hauls. I know they don't look as traditional as what the moto mirrors and even that pack car mirror that looks like a moto mirror, but man, they're nice. You can really see out of them, and I don't think the looks detract at all. Even though I kind of consider myself a purist, I like, you know, all the original 359, 379 Peterbilt accents. But again, 4 1/4s on the steer, just like the steerable drop axle. Did an 11-inch visor on this one. With the we added 2 more roof lights, smoke lenses, all LED to match the light kit. Did the 20-inch blind mount boxed in front bumper. I also have this bumper with the toe pin holes. That's a question I get asked a lot. Some guys are fortunate enough they never need them. Some guys need them a couple times a year, and they're worth having. So if you see any of my units with this bumper, we can swap it out for one with the toe pin cutouts. Polished surround, polished headlights. Polished step on the driver's side over the box there. 150-gallon tank on this side, 50 split, hydraulic forward. All the fittings and everything are on the bottom on the back side. Leaves us another 100 gallons or 90 gallons over here. And sorry, this is a 130. What's that give us? 190 fuel capacity for a heavy haul. That should be plenty. Again, 300-inch wheelbase. Polished vents. .565 Cummins. 2,050 foot-pounds of torque on this new X15. if you haven't got to sit behind one yet, come see me, your local dealer, whoever. But jump in a performance series and check out the Jake. Pretty impressive. Will lean you forward in the seat for sure. But yeah, 565, 2050 torque, big air compressor, the 37 CFM air compressor. That's twice the capacity of what most people spec on their trucks. The high torque transmission, matching clutch, heavy duty drive line. It's a different, the rear ends are different than if it was an 1850 torque. Not that 1850 torque wouldn't get this done. This is just going to do it way nicer. Be a lot more pleasurable to drive. Jump up in here, check out the interior. Sears Atlas leather, 80 series seats. A little bit of lumbar. Chrome stick on the shifter. Full gauge package, all with the bright bezels. Concert class. Being a flat top, it's just going to have that one speaker there for the concert class. If it was a raised roof, it would have the cabinets up there, and I'd have room for a tweeter up there. But being a flat top, you just get the one speaker in the headliner. On this side, we added ordered the CB speaker, factory CB, factory spotlight, just on the driver's side. Everything's ready to go for a PTO. All your power and air is already run to the switch, bolted on the go. Makes that really nice. Dual locking diffs on separate switches. Of course, it's got the fifth wheel air slide, suspension dump, and it's also got a trailer suspension dump. Pre-wired for strobe lights, marker lights, flashers, anything like that. Also got another switch in here. It's already hooked up to a relay. Just trying to make it as easy for the new owner to hook up his accessories, because everybody, especially on a heavy haul, runs something a little bit different. This is the Arctic Gray interior. Looks really good with the silver paint. There's all your sleeper controls. 2 closets. Carpet in the rear, rubber up front. Leather steering wheel. Just a really, really nice work truck. This setup's been really popular with my heavy haul guys, and we'll keep cranking them out as long as you guys keep needing. So Bluetooth, hands-free, all that good stuff on the stereo, and just kind of it on this one. My name is Steve Carboni. You can reach me 918-808-5638. You can call or text me if you've got questions, big ones, little ones, whatever. That's what I'm here for. I've been doing this about 20 years, and I'll help you all I can. Lots of questions, especially on the heavy haul side. I forgot to point out, it's got keyless entry too, hanging there to the left of the column. But yeah, shoot me a text, let me know. What is today? Today is December 23rd, 2019. This truck is available. I have a stand-up, same spec, but in a stand-up sleeper available. If it's something you think you might need on your books before the end of the year. So, appreciate you guys watching, and let me know if I can help you. Have a good day.